Morning, Bat fans. So I've done my walk over the mile again, which is good. Very happy with that. In fact, I'm over the bloody moon with that. And it's getting, it's day by day, it is getting a little bit easier. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? You've just got to exercise. If you don't, God knows what will happen. My right arm, it's still knackered. I can use it a little bit better than I could, but with a little bit of luck, the physio is going to come up with some great ideas of how I can get it a little bit more mobile. The walk itself, when I set off, my pelvis hurts. There's no getting away from it. It hurts, it aches. And I'm sure, because they've left a rod inside that was put in when I had the accident, that I'm sure I can feel that, but that could just be mind playing tricks or a little bit of muscle that's aching. I don't know. So how am I feeling? Well, I'm obviously feeling a little bit better than I did, that's for sure. But it's going to be a long journey. It really is. I can't get away with making it a short journey. It's going to be a long journey. By a long journey, it's going to be about a year, I would have thought, before I get back to any kind of normality. The psychology side, I've got an appointment with the private psychologist, but that's not until the 27th of this month. That's sort of 3 weeks away. And I could do with it a damn sight sooner than that. But there's other people, there's other people that have got needs. There's appointments that have been made, and the guy that's being recommended to me is supposedly really good, and therefore you've got to wait for somebody who's really good. My case manager for the claim and everything, she sent a little note off to say, this needs to be sooner. This man needs help. But my emotions are a lot more in check than they were. A hell of a lot more in check than they were. I'm not crying at the slightest thing anymore. I'm just crying at everything. And it's driving me mad. Yeah, so I don't know. I haven't heard from the private physio yet at all. And nor have I heard from the private occupational therapist at all. So these things take time. Taking longer than I thought, because it's a week now since he said he was going to get in touch with these people. And two of them haven't been in touch since. I don't know. Nothing happens quickly these days, does it? Yesterday and the day before, I had thoughts of getting back on a bike and riding. I don't think I'm going to. I really don't think I'm going to. There's no need to. I've got a rather nice car. And I can just use that. That's going to be okay, isn't it? And therefore, do I need a motorbike? No, I don't need a motorbike. I don't. But we'll see what happens when spring turns up. Because it's certainly no good to go and think about one now. Well, I couldn't. There's just no way that I could. So yes, things are improving. My sleep is improving. I'm peeing less like a camel through the night, which is also a nice feeling, to not have to wake up every hour and a half, 2 hours and pee into the bottle. But it's still lonely. Because I've improved, less people are being in touch, less people are coming to see me. And that's understandable as well. So the update is, slowly but surely, constant and never-ending improvement. Walking, what did I do this morning? 1.2 miles did I do this morning? 1.3 miles, something like that, non-stop. That's got to be encouraging. So until the next time, bye-bye.